Hello guys, hope you guys are doing fine. So welcome to our channel. Here actually today we will be looking into LeetCode problem number 121, which is talking about best time to buy and sell a stock. So suppose we have given an array, and this array got different numbers, different values over here. So what we need to do, we have to give ourselves like what is going to be the profit of I mean, if we consider these values. Now when profit comes, first we need to think, when we have already bought some shares or stocks, and then at a certain particular time, after judging that we are really making profit or not, we sell it out. So that means there are two concepts. One is, there are two type of decision we need to make. One is when to buy a stock, and what would be the exact or good scenario or good situation when I need to sell that stock to maximize my profit. So this program is actually asking you that for a given set of numbers of stocks, how you will decide like what is going to be your value when you want to buy it. So that means you need a minimum price to buy, right? Everybody who is going to invest, he will look for minimum buying price. And another one is like, he would definitely, if he wants to maximize his profit, he would go with the maximum selling value, right? So now the question is, that means in this numbers, in this set of this number, we will have two parameters. One is the minimum price, another one is the max price, right? So how these things is actually happening over, I mean, contributing here to get the maximum value, we will see that with a dry run. So first of all, to get the minimum value out of this array, how will we do it? How we normally do it? We took and assign it with a max value, very high value, and then we compare with the rest of the elements, and we try to, we if that comparison, I mean, how we compare. If we see condition A, we have two conditions here. While we are iterating this array, if we see condition A, we are actually checking that minimum price is greater than the rest of the elements in this array or not. If it is greater than, then we will redefine our minimum price, right? So at the very first time, what is going to be the minimum price value? It is going to be 7, right? And the next condition B, which actually defines what is or calculates what is going to be the profit, and we need to go with the maximum one. So that's why we put this condition block. So let's iterate this with a dry run and understand this problem. It's an easy problem. We don't need to think much. So at the very first iteration, minimum price value is 7, right? Because it fires condition A, and as condition A gets fired, so we got maximum value 0. In the next term, when 1 comes, what is our minimum value? Here it is 7, right? So 7 is greater than 1. Yes, it is greater than 1. So I need a redefinition of my minimum price variable. Again, condition A gets fired, right? And it becomes 1. Now, as we know, like here there are no values which is smaller than 1, right? In the rest of the array, whatever the elements we have, that's all are bigger than 1. So condition A is never going to fire again. So that's why you can see that 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, because the value remains constant. I mean, the value doesn't get changed, right? minimum price values, because condition A doesn't get fired. There is no there is no need for redefining our minimum price that we can see over here. So next time, what is going to be fired? Condition B. So next element when comes, that is element number 5, sorry, element number second index elements, and that is 5. The value is 4. The next time 4 is greater than 3, because we are keeping our conditions like this, that we are calculating our, the profit, and we are comparing it with our max profit, whether it is a bigger or not. If it is a bigger, that means there is a demand of redefining our max profit. So the next turn, the value is lesser, right? 1 minus 3 is 2. So 2 is lesser than 4. So there is no need of redefining max profit. So condition B, although the redefinition is not getting executed, but the next element here, when it is 6, you can see like redefinition or recalculating is happening. So that's why the 5 comes, because 5 is greater than 4. So we need a redefinition or recalculation. There is a need. But next time, the 1 minus 4, 3, that is lesser than 5, so it remains same. So this results will give us output that yes, your max profit is 5, right? That's it. If you have any comment, you can put your suggestion and your question into the comment section. Thank you very much.